Everybody, welcome to Forex Analysis for Synergy FX. This is April the 12th. It's a video for the 11th. Clock just struck midnight. Today we're going to be looking at three different pairs, but before we get started, I want to do a quick risk disclaimer. So foreign exchange trading carries a high level of risk. Before you decide to trade foreign exchange, we encourage you to consider your investment objectives, your risk tolerance, and trading experience. It is possible to lose some or all of your initial investments, so don't invest money you can't afford to lose. Seek advice from an independent financial or tax advisor, and all information provided is for educational purposes only and should not be construed as trading advice or counsel. So with that, let's get started. First pair I want to take a look at is the Aussie, which had a strong push to the upside today at around 1 o'clock. The Aussie has been in a pretty strong downtrend of late, beginning in March, and it's been going down. We did reach below the 200-day moving average, and this push today did push the Aussie back above that. So right now we are in overbought territory. The RSI is around, sorry, let me pull it up here, is around 69. So if we do hit 70 to 75, again, I will be looking to sell the Aussie just based on the fact that we should have a pretty sizable pullback. If I throw on a Fibonacci for the Aussie, I think that another possible support zone for this pair is 38.2 and possibly the 50% retracement, which line up with the 200-hour and the 100-hour moving average. So those are nice support zones where buyers may look to re-enter, but for now I think sellers are in control of this pair, and I won't be looking to buy until we do hit a zone such as this one. So the Aussie actually moved a lot more than the other major dollar pairs today. It could be just a hedge fund trying to hedge their position, or possibly a larger trade for a bank or something. I'm not really sure. There wasn't too much news to support a push to the upside, but sometimes the market works like that. So the Aussie, I do think, is an overbought condition right now, and a push to the downside is going to be around 55 pips, so that's a nice little trade right there. And if we do continue to the upside, then I'll be looking at that throughout the week. So I do think we still might have a little bit more to run. RSI could hit possibly 75, and if we do hit 80, I'll definitely be looking at a short for the pair. But for now, I'll just be watching and possible trade in the future. So the next pair I want to take a look at is the yen, which, as you can see, like I said, has not as much movement as Aussie has over the past couple days. It's been in a little bit of a range-bound trading. We've seen a little bit of consolidation from the pair after the large move up from the lows at around 76. So this pair is one that is going to be looking to push possibly farther to the downside, and if not, we could see a pushback above the highs that we saw back in March at around 83.7. So this is a pair that I do think is going to consolidate over the next couple of days. There's not going to be too much trading just based on the fact that we are at a couple support zones around the 38.2 and the 50. So from what I see right now, the support zones are looking to be pretty strong. So we are just below the 38.2. So if we do see a push down to the 50, that's a price that we will probably be in oversold territory, and I will be looking to buy the pair. So that could just be a correction to the downside, or it could be the beginning of a larger move to the upside. The yen kind of has been moving independently of the euro and the Aussie of late, so it's not really a trade that I need to focus too much on the direction of the other US pairs. So the last pair I want to take a look at, as always, is the euro, which is looking pretty similar over the past couple of days of the yen. And if you look at this chart, we have been range bound as well from about 1.304 to around 1.314. And the thing that I like to say about consolidations is that it looks like a boring chart right now, but the more that we consolidate, big banks aren't making money in here. They don't like small moves, and larger moves are something that follows a lot of consolidations like we have here. So The euro is a chart that I like a lot right now. I think we have some good news coming out from the dollar over in the next couple of days. We have PPI, trade balance, and unemployment tomorrow at a nice time to trade it at 8:30, and then we have core CPI and a couple consumer sentiment and Bernanke speaking. So those are things that I'll be looking to trade. They're all at pretty good times, not ridiculously early or late, and we have definitely some nice trades out of the euro. I do like a breakout from one of these range bound levels in the next couple of days. If we do start to close above the highs here at 1.31434, a push to the upside is definitely a possibility because we'll also be above the 200-hour moving average. So those are a couple of trades that I like right now, and thank you very much for watching. If you want to follow us at SynergyFX during the week, we'll be posting a lot more updates. Probably get a couple of those consumer numbers out. And thank you very much for watching, and good luck trading.